Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'll be showing you just with the help of 7 steps the fundamentals of Python programming, or rather the basic of Python programming. Okay, so let's get started. So I'll start with just basic, like how do you print a phrase in a Python. Okay, so before I do that, if you are new to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to our channel for latest updates on coding, and stay tuned till the end of the video. So if you like the video, you can go ahead and click the like button and do comment your views on this particular video. So let's get started. So first, step 1. Okay, so step 1, I'll just start with basic printing. Okay, so how do you print a phrase in Python? So for that, you can just write print, and then inside that, let's say I write hello. Okay, and yeah, so this is how you can write or you can print a phrase in Python. Okay, now next, the step 2 for me would be variables and data types. Okay, so here in Python, how variable and data types are being initialized, or how they are being defined. So suppose I take a variable, so this name is a variable. Okay, and suppose that this is what I have given to the name. So name is a variable, Alice is the element or is the value which I have given, and the data type of this variable is string. Okay, similarly there is age, which is 30, and the data type would be integer. Okay, and suppose I take, let's say, height. So if I take height as suppose 5.8, then this data type would be float. Okay, and next, if I take like student, or rather let's say if I showcase you what is Boolean data type, so if I just write is student equal to true, then this is a Boolean data type. Okay, so these are how to represent the variables and data types. So our step 3 would be the basic arithmetic operation which you can do. Okay, so basic arithmetic operation means, suppose I have a variable result, and in that I am just using the variable age and multiplying it by 2. Okay, and I'm just trying to print double the age okay, and here I'll just display result. Okay, so that means I'm just trying to perform an arithmetic operation which will double the age which the student has, which is this one, okay, 30, and it will print inside the result variable. Okay, so that's how an arithmetic operation is used in Python. Now if we go for the step 4, so our step 4 would be, there is something called as list inside Python. Okay, now how do you define a list in Python? So suppose I'll take example of fruits. Okay, so I have some fruits with me. So fruit would be the variable in which my list is stored. So the list of fruits which I have is, suppose I have apple, then I have orange, and I have suppose cherry. Okay, so this is my list. Fine. So here, so in this particular list, what I have to do is I have to go ahead and add one more item in this particular list. So how you will do that? So in Python, adding means appending. So you use append function for that. Okay, so it's like fruits dot append. Okay, and then what you will do, you have to write the name of the fruit which you want to append. Suppose I write dates, okay, which I want to add it, and then in the next line I'll just write print, and then I'll write fruits. Okay, so that's how the list works. So you take the list and then you append one particular value in that particular list. Okay, now next, if I talk about the step 5, so step 5 would be the conditional statements. So conditional statements in Python is if and else. Okay, so suppose I take example. So if age, which I have already defined above the variable. So if age is less than 18, and then colon, and then you can print like so less than 18 are minor. Okay, this what gets printed. Okay, next would be, so this is the if statement. So if I go for the else if statement, so how to write a else if statement in Python? So you have to write for that ELIF. Okay, that's an else if statement, and I'll write age is suppose greater than equal to 18 and age is less than suppose 65. Okay, this is my condition. So what I'll print, I'll just print you are an adult. Okay, so this is my else if statement, and last statement would be else part, wherein I'll just print if you are greater than 65, then you are a senior. Okay, so that's how conditional statement works in Python. Right, so now I'll move on to the step 6, which says step 6 which I have for you guys is loops. Okay, so how the loop works, so suppose I have a for loop for I in range 1 to 10, let's say, and then a colon. Okay, and then I'll try to just print I. Fine. So that's how a for loop works. If you want to understand for loop better, like how it works, I have made a video, so you can check it. I'll add it to the description box itself. You can check it out there. Okay, so like how for loop works in Python, it's a detailed video. Okay, so the last step which we have, that's the step number 7. So that is step number 7 would be functions. Okay, which is the most important in any programming language. So suppose I take a definition. So suppose greet person. Okay, that's my function name, and inside that I'll take a parameter and then a colon, and then after that I'll just use a return statement. So return f and hello. Okay, so that's how this works. And next I'll take a variable in which I'll just store this. So greet underscore person and then name, and then at the last I'll try to print the message. That's it. Okay, so that's all the 7 steps which involves the fundamental things which are there in Python. Okay, so how do you move with printing, the variables and the data types, like how to use it, and the arithmetic functions which you can do, the conditional statements, and how the loops are working, how the functions are working. Okay, so if you try and run this particularly, so if you run this, you'll be getting the outputs accordingly. Okay, so let's see where is the issue. Okay, let's do something. Right, so let's now try to run. So let's do something. I'll just make it as a comment over here, and then I'll try to run rest of the part. Okay, so now with the improvisations you see, so we just missed out on the the quotation points. So here, hello Python 60, and then the list, and then you are an adult, and then these all got printed. Okay, so this is how the whole output will look like. So hope you like this video. So if you did, go ahead and hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for our latest videos, and please do comment if you want any help regarding any coding help like C, C++, Java, Python, R programming, anyone. I'll be more than happy to help you out. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. We'll meet you guys on our next video with a new topic. Thanks a lot. Don't forget to subscribe.